Yooosin, welcome back. And we've been hearing a lot of talk about how we can manipulate the partner event and how you can get jackpots every roll and stuff. And there was a few ways that people explained to me how they've been doing it. So I went and did my investigation, and I want to show you guys what you can and can't do with airplane mode during these partner events. So as you can see in this first clip that we're playing here, what I wanted to do was just go into airplane mode, roll a few times in a row, and see if it's going to repeat the same values over and over again, or if it's going to give me different ones. And you can see here, I believe it gave me an 80, and then an 80, and then a 200. And then I did that multiple times, and it did keep giving me the same values. So then what did I learn from that? I figured maybe if I can find out if it's going to give me a jackpot, I could change the multiplier to a higher multiplier and then roll, and then I'll get this huge jackpot. Well, something weird happened there. You can see here as I throw it up on the screen, I've got a jackpot. I have it set up to where I roll, and my next one I get is a jackpot. I believe the amount of points I have is 1,080, and I roll and I hit the jackpot. So I know my next roll on ×1 is going to be a jackpot. And I swapped it to ×2, ×3, something higher so I can get more points. And I rolled, and it gave me something totally different. It gave me I think it was 440 partner gift or something like that. So then with that information, that told me that each spinning wheel, the first spinning wheel is ×1 rolling. The second wheel is rolling on ×2 multiplier. And the third one is ×3. The fourth one is ×5. The fifth one is ×10, and so forth. And the sixth wheel will be the ×20, ×30, and I think ×30 is as high as it goes. So I'm going to try to explain this in the best way that I can. I thought that all of them were on the same spectrum. So if you rolled one, you would get the same value on all the other ones. And that is not true. Each multiplier has its own completely separate spectrum of what you're going to get for results. They are not linked at all. So I found that really, really strange. So then I did even more research. I figured maybe there's two multipliers that are overlapping at some certain point. I figured if ×1 gives me a jackpot, maybe ×2, ×3, ×5 might not, but maybe ×10 would. So I started doing the test work there. I started on ×1, and you could see here, once again, my ×1, my next roll is going to be a jackpot. So then I did the ×2. Nope, no luck there. I tried to ×3. Nope, no luck there, and so forth all the way down to the ×5, ×10, ×20, ×30. They did not give me the jackpot, and it kept giving me different values. So I found out that you can't necessarily make sure you get jackpots every single time. I have heard a lot of talks in the community about how you can roll one time and then wait a half hour, and then they say that the CPU or whatever the program will change the results every half hour or something like that. I did do this over a course of a half hour, and it did not give me different results. So I don't believe that's the case, but I'll tell you what I did figure out and what you can do. At least when you first start doing the airplane mode glitch for the first time using on the partner event wheel, what you could do is you could turn on the airplane mode and do the test. For each one, go turn on airplane mode, roll ×1, and see which result it is. Is it the lowest result, the medium, the highest result? Is it a partner? Just see what it is and do that on ×2, ×3, ×5, ×10. And you can generally, let's say your next roll on ×5 is going to be a jackpot. You know that's for sure. And your next roll on ×10 is not going to be a jackpot. It's going to be a very low value. Then just go ahead and do the jackpot one. Get as much flowers as you can. Hopefully that'll give you the rewards you're looking for. And then you can keep testing all the other ones and keep just doing the one that'll give you the highest value. And then eventually, though, unfortunately, you are going to have to take a bad spin on the partner wheel just because you can't manipulate it to get past that bad roll. At least not in my experience. But what you can do, like I said, is just test them all and then spin the wheel that's going to give you the best result. And then eventually when you get to the point where you can't get past the bad result, you just got to take one bad roll, at least on that multiplier, so you can get a new result. So as far as I'm concerned, that's how this whole system works with airplane mode so far for the partner event. If you guys have any questions or any different experiences that maybe I don't know about, feel free to leave them in the comments because I definitely want to figure this out. And if you guys want, I have a Facebook trading group. We're growing. We're over 500 members deep already. I do giveaways every day, and all you guys are invited to join. I'm going to put the link down in the comments, and Yooosin out.